Hey there, I'm Judy Weber, Christian business coach and business growth strategist, and the founder of the Blessed to Thrive Academy, a membership for ambitious women of faith committed to building a thriving business and living the extraordinary life that Christ has for them. Now, it's easy for me to tell you how awesome the Academy is. And so I asked some of the members inside what it means to them and what kind of support they got. Here's what they said.
If I had to describe Blessed to Thrive Academy in one word, it would totally be necessary. This is a necessary training for every entrepreneurial woman who feels the calling of the Lord to serve the people. That's what we're going to say. That's what Judy teaches us, is that we serve the people. And so it's necessary. I think that you would do yourself in service to not be a part of this community. Just having a conversation with some of the ladies that are members of this Blessed to Thrive family, you'll never be the same. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. It is totally necessary.
If I had to describe the Blessed to Thrive Academy in one word, I would have to use the word supportive. I have never felt so supported by such a lovely group of women ever before.
This academy is really mind-blowing. Each week I'm more and more impressed with it.
Biggest change, probably confidence. Who can't use more confidence? I thought I was pretty confident. And then sometimes I start second guessing myself, or, ooh, do I really want to do that? Or do I really want to do video? No, but here I am. Okay. So, confidence, maybe confidence in being who I am, what I believe in, standing up for it instead of being quiet, working with people, realizing that it's okay to maybe not want to work with a certain individual because maybe we just don't mesh correctly, being attracted to the right kind of clients. Anyways, there's so much. Working outside of my comfort zone, I think, is one of the biggest things that the program has helped me with so far. And I'm looking for great things to come. So thank you, Judy, and the Blessed to Thrive Academy.
We've been working together for at least 2 years now.
Yeah, almost 3. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So tell the ladies, like, what has been the biggest change in your business in that time?
My mindset, and putting God center and focus on my business. Like before, I was struggling and making like comparisons per se. Like, oh, so and so does this, and so I should be doing it like that too. But that wasn't me. And by working with you and listening to you, like I don't need anybody's permission to be myself. Wow. I only need God in my life to make sure that I do what He has me here to do. Mm-hmm. And I truly believe that God puts the people that we need in our path, and when we don't need them anymore, or they're not the right thing for our souls, He takes them away. So I know that me finding you was His doing, like 100%.
The biggest change I've seen so far since being a part of this academy is that I'm being the person that I want to be. I'm doing the things that I need to do to grow my business. And I have all the qualities inside of me to accomplish these things. I only had to change my mindset. And these are the things that Judy teaches us. God gave us all these tools already. They're already there. And she shows us that. We know it, but sometimes we need people to bring it to the front, to the center, so that we can see these things and so that we can believe and know that we can do this. We can grow our business as Christian women, and I love it here. And I know that I have to be, then I can do, and I can have whatever I want in my business.
Since I've been a member of the Blessed to Thrive Academy, the biggest change I think that's happened in my business is that I am connecting with people, which is helping it grow. So I'm slowly but surely getting more clients and feeling more confident about taking on new clients all the time, and so happy to be connecting.
The biggest change that I've had since connecting with Judy is I'm definitely more of a go-getter. Not that I wasn't before, but I hung out in the back. I was okay with being in the background and, not putting myself out there. But since being a part of this family, get out of my way, because there are people that I need to serve. And I'm excited about my business. I almost walked away, but I believe it was the doing of the Lord that reconnected Judy and I, and I'm so appreciative, and I wouldn't change a thing. I love it. My business is growing and expanding. Wouldn't change it for the world.
Tell the ladies, how is the Academy different from some of the other programs or courses with other people that you might have taken?
So like you're very given, as I said before, like you're very, very given. So I had other classes where not necessarily they teach you things per se. Like they might just give you the idea, but they don't go any farther. Like sometimes like people tell you, okay, like do this, but then you're like, all right, then what do I do with it? Where here, like you're like, all right, we're gonna get on that one-on-one call. Let's figure out what you need to do. Let's brainstorm the thing. Let's brain dump it. Like what steps, and like that's something that I love by working with you, Judy. That you make us think deeper and implement. Like that's the biggest part. Like you help us implement the things that we learn.
This academy is different from other programs because the foundation is kingdom first. Just knowing that, and that helps me to operate my business on those principles.
Blessed to Thrive Academy is different for me than any other course that I've taken before, because I feel like Judy has like this threefold anointing, right? So she helps us discover who we are. She takes us through this aspect of finding us. And then she takes us through finding our ideal client, who we're here to serve. And thirdly, she teaches us how to be super duper successful in it. So this anointing that she does it all in love. This course is like none other.
The Blessed to Thrive course is different than anything I've taken before because it is teaching me how to think and plan like a CEO. It's self-paced, which is wonderful, so I can do it when I feel like I have time. And although it's asking me some questions that are requiring me to dig deep, it's great. I don't mind digging deep because I know it's going to help me get to where I want to be.
And over the past few years, I've spent several $1,000s on different programs to help me, and some of them gave me some good ideas, and they helped me be successful. But what's different about the Blessed to Thrive Academy is probably Judy. Judy's material is relevant, faith-based, and inspiring. But Judy has not only that, she's an attorney. She has had several successful businesses, so she has walked the talk that she is talking about. And I love that about her. The way she set up the course, it's work at your own pace, which I really like because I've had a parent with some health issues the past couple weeks, and I've sort of been non-existent, but it's always in the back of my mind. Every week we have question and answer sessions with Judy. We can come to her with questions, send them into her ahead of time. Every week we have specialists, people who are experts in their field, Facebook advertising, LinkedIn, copyright material. And those experts spend a session and we can give them questions and they help us, give us ideas. So it's really worth trying out. I think you will really find that it is probably the most relevant coaching that there is out there for business women today.
So other ladies have told me that one of the things they really, really love that they get with me that they haven't really gotten anywhere else is the high touch support from me personally. So can you speak to that?
Oh, absolutely. Every time I have a question, and like it doesn't matter if it's the middle of the night, I can like text message Judy, or I can like send her a PM on Facebook, and I'm like, listen, like I'm going through whatever it is, and then she will like leave whatever it is that she's doing, and she either like tell me, hey, hon, can I call you like in so and so? Like she's never like not respond to you. Like you always like tell us, even if you're busy, hey, I'm busy, I'll get back to you. And that's something that you don't get from everybody. Mm-hmm. And that's the way I am too. So like I totally love it.
Yeah, support is huge because, you know, if you were left to your own devices of studying these materials, not about the information, but if that's all I gave you, then that would only get you so far, right? I mean, it's the here's how to do it. And if you have a question, you know, that's what Fridays are all about. And that's what Messenger is all about, right?
I would recommend the Blessed to Thrive Academy to anyone. I think that the confidence that it gives you, the support that is there, and the value in learning how to grow your business and start to think and act and plan like a CEO is unbelievable and unmatchable.